Yeah, I hope you're having a great day, my friend. Anyways, time for another video and an excuse to do this. Ugh. Good afternoon. Hope you're all having a great day. Yeah, I love continuity errors because they are really, really fun. But yeah, I'm just glad we're all here today. And today we're going to be talking about something that every musician needs in their arsenal. Or as the thumbnail and the title suggest, your new best friend. But what is the musician's new best friend? Glad you ask. Ladies and gentlemen, I present to some, reintroduced to others, the Metronome.
Nope.
Not that metronome, editor. The Metronome!
Nope.
Are you kidding me? You know what? Maybe if I say it in Spanish. Hombres y mujeres, te presento el Metronome!
Nope.
Are you kidding me? This isn't even a metronome. Error!
A few moments later.
This is a metronome. Anyways, this thing right here is a metronome. A pretty basic, just like a basic metronome. But what does a metronome do? Glad you asked. The metronome is used to keep the musicians in time. It helps them to keep a consistent tempo. So their music doesn't sound like it's just a bunch of notes, but it sounds like coherent, flowing music because all the musicians are working together to keep a consistent time, a consistent tempo. Because I mean, who wants their drums sounding like this? I got this. Nobody wants that. You want your drums sounding like this. Because it doesn't take a genius to realize that the second clip I just played for you is so much more aesthetically pleasing because the drum sounds rhythmic, like, it's on time and it's in tempo, and that's what we need. Anyways, for the purposes of this, because I know there might be a lot of newbies watching this, I'm going to keep this really simple by introducing 3 time signatures that are commonly used throughout today's society. Also, I will set my metronome to 100 beats per minute just to maintain a sense of consistency. Anyway, the 3 most common time signatures used in today's musical environment are 4/4, 3/4, and 6/8. Anyways, these 3 time signatures are highly pervasive throughout today's music. You've probably heard many songs in 4/4, 3/4, and 6/8. In time signatures, there are 2 numbers you need to watch out for. The top number represents how many beats are in a measure, and the bottom number represents what's going to get the beat. So in the case of 4/4, we're going to be given 4 beats in a measure, and the quarter note gets a beat because a quarter is 1/4 of a whole. See, it's called math, guys. Anyways, in 4/4, there are 4 beats in a measure, like this. The quarter note gets the beat. So I'm just gonna count in 4/4. This is 100 beats per minute. Like I said, just to maintain consistency. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Anyways, that's 4/4. For 3/4, it's basically just 3 beats in a measure. So you'd count it something like this. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. For 6/8, my boy 6/8 has a whopping not 3, not 4, not 5, but 6 beats. Alright? And guess what gets the beat? An 8th note. In 6/8, there are 6 beats in a measure, and the 8th note gets the beat, which means that it would basically be an assortment of 6 8th notes. So in 6/8, you count it something like this. 1 2 3 4 5 6 1 2 3 4 5 6 1 2 3 4 5 6 1 2 3 4 5 6 1 2 3 4 5 6 1 2 3 4 5 6. That. Yeah, that's 6/8. And at first, it's kind of a mouthful, you know? Because, like, you have to count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. See? It just gets, like, crazy, right? But it doesn't have to be that case. Because 6/8 really is 2/4, but with 8th note triplets. Because 1 quarter note is equal to 3 8th note triplets, and 2 quarter notes must equal 6 8th note triplets. I can simplify a measure of 6/8 into 2/4 with 8 note triplets. So instead of counting 6/8 like 1 2 3 4 5 6 1 2 3 4 5 6, I can count it like 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2. Conductors do this. They all do this because it helps them to understand and break down the concepts. They don't have to always be going like 1 2 3 4 5 6 1 2 3 4 5 6. They just go 1 2 1 2. Yeah, that's a metronome. It is really a really useful tool. As I think about metronomes, I just have to be reminded of my own experience because, truth be told, the metronome has really helped me to grasp musical concepts, helped me to figure out how to really be in time. Because before, if you saw some clips from me when I was like younger or something like this, you'd realize that I did not have a sense of keeping time. You know, like that clip I showed you was right before like I started getting institutionalized learning to help me develop good timing. But when I got that, it transformed my playing, man. And it's really been a huge help in my musical journey. But at the same time, I can't say I owe all my success to getting better at drums to that, because there was a time when I stopped practicing and I had to relearn my love for music and just stop seeing it as a chore but as a service to others, right? So I'm not saying that playing with the metronome didn't help me, but like this can only get you so far. Having a metronome here can only get you so far, because what if you don't have a metronome? What if you don't have a click track to help you stay in time? You have to figure out how to develop that discipline of timing yourself to make sure that you don't get off time, to make sure that you are consistent, right? If you want to know how to keep in time, you must figure that out for yourself. As I mentioned before, you know, all those bands, right? They don't have a metronome to help them keep in time. All those orchestra bands, I mean, some church bands might, but these orchestra bands, they don't have metronomes to help them keep in time. When they're playing a performance, they have to keep it in time for themselves. So a lesson I learned is to keep in time for myself and to rely on my own sense of time. And using a metronome has really helped me just develop my own sense of time, guys. That's just all it is. But yeah, that's basically the video. And before I go, I remember that when I was in 9th grade, he challenged me to play this track at 6/8 at 224 beats per minute. So I'm gonna create my own track. I'm not really good at that yet, but I'm gonna create my own track and we're gonna see how it goes. Anyways, thank you for watching. One, two, three, four, five, six, one, two, three, four, five, six, one, two, three, four,